saying no is never taken well.
What is meant to come to me will come to me.
You've done your bit, you've done it right.
Cash flow, peace flow. I know I'm taken care of till the end of my breath.
Tomorrow I'm going to start a new chapter of the business. When you're in a service industry and you're dealing with clients, you have to have your own standards. You have to many a times say no. You cannot be in that state of mind, or then how are you running a business? But for a client where in the day scenario where everyone feels like the client is right, saying no is never taken well. And they brand you as being rude and things like that. Now, where you know well that you have done your bit and all that, but still the mind goes on thinking. Where do you stop the overthinking when you know for yourself you've done your bit, you've done it right? How do you stop that overthinking?
Through confidence. And if you really know it, then that overthinking will not happen. Okay, if you really know this is how you have structured your business, these are your cost analysis, this is your basic profit requisite to run your establishment. Today if you bow down to a particular level, tomorrow you will be expected to bow down a little bit more. So you have to identify and decide to how much the bowing is going to be healthy for you and for the market that you're creating for yourself. So this is something that a sorted mind should be able to access to very aram se. I'm not saying you have to be only business minded, but there has to be some amount of clarity. Now there is one small tadka that I'm going to help you with, that if you put in your life will make your life really nice, will make it more, comforting for you and for the other person. So this is a small secret. Okay? Till now we've been operating from a very give and take platform, a very business platform, at a very physical level, at what we've been taught to be doing. We might be really good people with good habits, good intentions and all of that, but many a times all of this put together is not enough. It's just not enough. Therefore you have to bring in something else that makes you a little different in so many levels. Again, at the external level, at the internal level, you have to really help yourself to bring peace into your business and back home. Okay, so what are we going to do? Looking at a client only as a client, someone who's doing business with you, someone who's helping you with your cash flows, and you're giving them a product and a service, and that's a relationship going with you guys, right? The fear of losing that relationship means fear of that cash flow. So the attachment is towards the cash flows. So first of all, your foundational faith has to be very strong, that what is meant to come to me will come to me, and I'm not just saying this from the air, I'm ready to put in the effort, I'm ready to do whatever it takes. Okay. Second, you'll have to go a little above the client scenario. है तो वो बंदा ही और है तो वो भगवान का बंदा ही. Okay, this is an internal thing. You have to choose what is the minimum requisite that is required to not only make a relationship healthy, but also to make your business lifestyle healthy, your mental lifestyle healthy, your personal lifestyle healthy, and your internal peace should just flow in as easily as your cash is flowing in. Cash flow, peace flow, both have to run parallelly in your journey of life. So first, अपने भाव पर ध्यान दो. What I just spoke to you is something that a normal man has. A client, business, give and take, very static, very physical. So everything that you will experience will be physical. Okay, peace runs very deep. Peace requires a lot more. If you want peace flow as much as cash flow, I can give you another thing to incorporate in your life, and that is shift internally, a foundational shift. भाव को change करो. Client कौन है? ईश्वर का बंदा? Am I choosing to bring God home, to make sure that He is my actual buddy in my day-to-day life? Can I have Him all the time? Can I see His presence internally without necessarily talking about Him? This is an internal, quiet relationship that has to go on between you and your higher self, between you and the God we have loved once in a while and forgotten most of the time. So now you have to actually bring Him into your life. Client भी वो ही है, non-client भी वो ही है, supplier भी वो ही है, raw material जड़ का वो भी वही है, बिजनेस भी उसकी देन है. I am simply a manager in his hands and I'm okay. I know I'm taken care of till the end of my breath. This I'm just doing in between to make sure that my time is taken care of. Come from that space of fulfillment internally first. Then from there comes out this feeling, this bhav, that it is him who's everywhere. The Virat Sarup of Lord Krishna I can see in my day-to-day life. Abundance will follow, my dear. Okay, will follow. Go beyond the clienteleness of your head. Go beyond the businessness in your head. It's all a very personal thing. And then watch the magic. And we are not doing this because I want things to go as per my mind. No. Our mind is very little. The way things will go will show up in an amazing way around you. Just drop those little tight, small aptitudes of our brain in our day-to-day life. And then you will see the magic. Do you understand? You will automatically know kahan no bolna hai, without having a fear that that person might not take it. I might lose out on this relationship. फिर क्या होगा? ये तो आएगा ही नहीं दिमाग में. Because your first thought was कि inside, अरे नारायण, you're welcome. तेरा ही business, तू ये रूप धारण करके आया है. Works for me, it doesn't matter. Here also him, there also him, this action also by him. But I will do my work sincerely as per the norms of the business that I've signed up for. And truly, sincerely. After reaching a level where I know I can't say yes to just everything, because after this doesn't work for me. See, we have to learn to sometimes not just be very good. कि आओ मेरे को बुद्धू बना के जाओ. That's not being good. Okay, we have to be internally truthful. We don't mean harm to anybody. It's just that नहीं होगा. इससे ज़्यादा हमसे नहीं. It's not coming from the space of the buddhi. It's coming from the space of deep internal understanding. And on top of it, you have this beautiful bhav. After that, it's not your protocol at all. If the person feels bad, God bless. Because you're operating from which foundation? You're anyway taken care of. Macro level par, you are the queen that He's made you. And He will make sure that you're always fed till the end. You don't allow your buddhi, and nothing else can come on the way of your peace. Cash flow, peace flow, life fulfilled. That's how it is. That's how it should be. Do you get that? I'm happy.
Absolutely. I wish, it seems like I'm going to start from tomorrow, I'm going to start a new chapter of the business and has so much to chew on and to think on. Thank you.